So you guys still believe it's not okay to sell food from your house? Let's talk about it.
In the life of a girl that is selling plates out of her house until she can save up enough money to get a food truck. I am making a pre-order. This customer ordered on Thursday. She got 6 dirty rice boudin balls. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do. Everything in my kitchen is made to order. I don't have things just sitting around that are like pre-made or anything like that. So she's about to be here in about 10 minutes. So I just wanted to go ahead and like plate all her stuff up and make it look real nice so I can get some content, some pictures and whatnot. My boudin balls come with my homemade jalapeno cheese. It's so bomb. I've gotten so many compliments on how good the cheese is. So yeah, and she's gonna get 2 of them because she got 6 boudin balls. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, or any of the surrounding cities in Phoenix, make sure you hit your girl up for a motherfucking plate because I'm gonna hook it up every time. Thank you.
All right, so I keep answering this question. How do you get started? You get started by using the people around you, by using what you're good at. Do not try to reinvent.
This is real important right here. A lot of you guys, I think, kind of like I don't know, you guys kind of overthink, like, how do I get started? Like, what do I do? You just use the people around you and start posting on your existing social media.
The wheel. If you are good at spaghetti, you need to make every type of spaghetti there is. If you're good at fried chicken, you need to make every flavor of fried chicken that you can and start with what you're good at. Do not try to do other things. Just use your family, use your friends to post, to reshare your posts, to do live videos, tasting your food. All those things is how you get started and how you're going to get people to try your food. If you don't know anybody in your city, if you don't know anybody around, you just move somewhere, you need to go to local places, local offices, dentists, chiropractor, like all those little offices, and take them samples and let them know that you have a business that you started, have your cards, have your social media that has food on there too. A lot of y'all want to start selling food.
I don't recommend that though. That's just not how I do it. I don't know. I kind of feel like with social media, you just post your stuff online. There's ways to get people in a city if you're new there. You don't gotta go door to door. If that's your thing and you wanted to go door to door, like you really enjoy walking up to people and just doing that whole thing, but that's not necessary. So I'm gonna skip on from here. I thought this was a cool video. I'm gonna turn the sound off for some of these. He just says you post your meals, preps, and people just started asking to order them. Now he's doing it like full scale. So he was just posting his own food and now people ordering.
Come with me to go sell.
This video is kind of cool. This lady sells burritos at a construction site. So hers aren't pre-ordered. A lot of what y'all saw previously was pre-ordered. People posting on social media, them saying, hey, this Friday at 4 p.m. I'll be selling plates. You place your order, you send me the money. I meet you, drop it off, or you meet me and we pick it up. This lady just makes it and then she waits outside her car for people to come and get it.
Waiting for the customers. I sold out in 30 minutes. Brach's Dio, thank you all for the support.
That's also like something I don't really, I'm not going to say start this way unless you know your city and you know how it goes. Because of course, we don't know if anybody's going to buy just because we're selling. But you know, they're Latino communities support each other. That's how it goes with them. This girl here just started selling plates at her house too. I think she's a college student. It's about to storm outside. If you hear that thunder. I'm gonna turn the sound on for this one. It's easy, y'all. Like, we gotta stop overthinking it. There's so many people doing this. And if I was to go to her page, that's all she does is sell different food. You see what I mean? Like, she just sells food from her house. Let's see who else we got here. We got different, I'm trying to show you different people because It's a hustle for like a lot of young people, but I want to show you different people from different backgrounds. I think this is a Hawaiian family here. They do it like this. This is an older video though, but this family just selling some authentic food. All right. Sound's gonna stay off on these. The music is complex with YouTube and they'll block the video. So she said I sold 75 plates for $15 yesterday and made $1,200. This is just some simple chicken Alfredo and some bread. Oh, it's chicken and shrimp Alfredo, it looks like. I sold 40 plates yesterday and made how much? $2,000. Just different Alfredos. This is what y'all be swearing it's about to be like. Like, don't be like this. I thought this was kind of funny. Don't be like this. This is the ghetto stuff nobody wants to deal with.
Can I buy a plate?
Oh, shit. Yeah, $5.
You take Apple Pay?
Yeah, I take Apple Pay. There you go right there, sweetie. Go on tap.
Yeah, like, don't be like that. You see what I mean? Like, that's what y'all think it's like. Quit being, don't think like that.
6 pins, 9.10. She got a pen and Mac too. Book the special. 6 pins, 9.10. She got a pan and Mac too.
So she's selling 6 pans of catering. Looks like 2 or 3 proteins, a couple side dishes, $1,000. Now, keep in mind, you're not taking that home, you guys, because you got to buy the food, you got to buy the containers, stuff like that. So you got to always consider food costs. But she still probably made a couple $100s that she kept in her pocket.
I told y'all you can order the pins separately. A lot of people, they be like, oh, minimum 4.
Pay attention to the background of people's houses. These videos are going viral. She has 55,000 likes, 3,000 comments, 2,000 shares. People are not embarrassed to buy her food. Look at the background. It's regular deep fryers. Her kitchen's clean. She covers her hair with a plastic bag. I think she's doing that to kind of be funny a little bit, but she's just out here making her money.
You can order them separately. Fish is $150 a pan. Mac is $140 a pan. Get into it. Altogether, my client spent $320. That includes delivery because you do not get free delivery with separate pans. Okay, y'all? You only get free delivery with the catering special.
Now, she's kind of focused more on catering, but I'm trying to get you to see it's from her house. And there's no business licensing. There's no permits. There's none of that being talked about or shown. It's just somebody in their house cooking videos, showing her food, and people sliding in her DMs or however to order. Let's see if she has a website. Some people have websites. So she has a website. Let's see what's going on here. Disclaimer, yes, open. So this is, like I said, she's kind of focused on catering, but she has a website. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's her and her guy. Just real simple. Website design from Canva. There are some people with websites. I'm going to try to show you guys that too. But you see, it's just like a food page straight up out of her house, a whole restaurant.
10 pans, full service, basic setup, travel fee, $2,700. Okay? Westchester, we on the way. Like I said, that was 10 pans, full service.
You see that she's showing how she also delivers the food where it's in these warmers. It's safe, it's clean.
Hey y'all, it's Sade, and I sell plates every week. So the goal for right now is to make $16 an hour as if I was working an 8-hour shift. So that's $128 in a day, and I'll be good, like y'all. But anyways, y'all, today I only sold 14 plates, but the plates were $16, so we still reached the goal that we needed to reach. We cooked fried pork chops, broccoli, rice and cheese, jalapeno poppers, and slices of bread. Tomorrow we're hoping for the best, and I hope that I get about...
Y'all see how easy that is? Broccoli, rice, and cheese as the side.
And slices of bread. Tomorrow we're hoping for the best.
Some pork chops and jalapeno poppers. It's not anything special. It's just what she cooked. Maybe she asked, like, what do you guys want this week? Some people do that, I noticed. Let's see if she has a website or anything. Doesn't look like it. But you see, it's just focused around food. Her whole page is just food. It's a lot of people selling food online, selling food from their houses, Facebook, Instagram. That was just TikTok, but I'm gonna show you some on Instagram in the next video. I'm gonna show you more on Facebook in the next videos. And this is kind of where I'm gonna take the channel for a little bit. I'm gonna do just some behind the scenes series to kind of show you guys some other stuff, because I'm tired of just showing y'all burgers. Y'all seen enough of what I do on my food truck. I think it's time we explore some other people's options, and I'll just tell you like my feedback of what I think. Thanks for watching. I'll try to post more consistently now that I'm not on the truck like that, and we'll see how this series does. Okay, have a good one, you guys.